You don't really understand leadership until you're leading people who don't want to be led. I learned this the hard way when I led an important center at a public sector university, a place where a handful of highly disruptive unionized staff had mastered one skill: weaponizing chaos. They wouldn't work. They created problems out of thin air. They filed fake complaints. They bullied hardworking colleagues, and every time you addressed one issue, they invented a new one. At first, I thought these were isolated incidents. Then I realized this was their strategy. They would pretend to fight with each other, drag me into the drama, and keep me busy so I couldn't hold them accountable. Classic distraction, classic manipulation, classic we've been doing this for years and no leader survives us. And of course, HR did what HR often does in the public sector when unions are involved. They backed away. They avoided conflict. They documented instead of intervening. Because confronting unionized dysfunction, most HR departments simply don't have the spine for it. But here's the part they didn't expect. I wasn't there to play politics. I wasn't there to win popularity. I was there to lead. So I stopped reacting to their chaos. I stopped letting them set the agenda. I stopped getting pulled into their fake conflicts. And I focused on one thing: doing the work with integrity, consistency, and absolute clarity. I documented everything. I protected the staff who were actually doing their jobs. I set boundaries they couldn't manipulate. And I refused to let their noise distract me from my mission. And despite all their tactics, despite the union pressure, despite HR's silence, I delivered results. Real results. Results no politics could erase. And that's why, while they stayed stuck in the same cycle, I got promoted. I rose far above the level the dirty politics could reach. Because performance outlives sabotage, and character outlasts chaos. If you're a leader dealing with people like this, remember, disruptive people thrive on reaction. Don't give them one. Document everything. Facts beat noise. Protect your high performers. They're watching how you lead. Set boundaries and stick to them. Consistency is power. And never let someone's dysfunction become your distraction. Leadership under fire isn't about being liked. It's about standing firm when others expect you to fold. If you're facing resistance right now, hear this. You can rise above it. You can outgrow it. And you can outlead it. I did, and so can you.